Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Tuesday, February 6th. I can't remember. I think we're maybe day 7 in the Big Brother house. No, day 6. Point is, the house guests are on the house, as we know. We did our first podcast last night. If you missed it, you should check it out. iTunes, Stitcher. There's links on BigBrotherGossip.com. I tweeted links. Scott has links. Check it out. Listen to it. About 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think, of us talking about this season of Big Brother, what we know, mostly about the house guests and speculation. As it turned out, there have been 2 live feed leaks, with air quotes around the word leaks, because it was totally intentional by CBS. They even promoted it to us, in which we appear to have probably figured out what's going on in the house, especially with the most recent one, which happened right in the middle of our podcast. And so we weren't able to talk about it in full because we weren't able to quite analyze it. But we kind of heard that maybe there was an all-women's alliance, and we thought that maybe, there had already been nominations and the power veto may have just finished up. So what it seems to be now, what the consensus seems to be by everybody out there, is that probably... it sounds like Keisha maybe had a household. And Chuck Liddell and Mark Maslow, is that right? Whatever his name is, may be nominated. And that the power veto competition was held today, or yesterday, and that possibly Shannon won it. So if that's true, you've got Keisha's head of household, Shannon is the power veto winner, Chuck and James nominated. James. Chuck and James nominated. That's a lot to take in. We're not 100% sure on it, but you go with what you know and you just say, this is what we think. We're not sure. So that lends credence to the thought that there might be a women's alliance. We knew that we'd seen Omarosa, Marissa, and Shannon do a little pinky swear thing in the bathroom on Friday, and thought, it could be those 3 could be an alliance. But we also even said last night on the podcast that it might be an all women's alliance, and so it sounds like it's an all women's alliance. There's 6 women, 5 guys, so they had an advantage walking in the door this time around. And as Colette, pointed out, with the whole Me Too movement, this going on, it's very possible that they just banded together and said, you know what, we're going to run this house this time, and that might have been enough. The fact that, that's been going on might have been enough glue to keep the women's alliance from falling apart, at least this early. Sooner or later, even if it does stick together and gets out a couple of guys, sooner or later, one of the women at the bottom, that thinks she's at the bottom, may jump ship and go, whoa, wait a minute, I'm the first woman out. So we'll just have to wait and see. Again, this is all speculation. We probably won't know for sure. Well, we may get another feed again today. I'm guessing we'll get one more today, and then I don't think we'll get one on. On Wednesday, since the feeds actually go live. But we might, But 15 minutes here or there. We get a lot of information out of 15 minutes, like we did with this one, just based on what the house guests are talking about. So that's what we know. I don't know. It's check out our podcast. We like I said, we did 2.5 hours. We're only doing 4 of them, so 1 down. We're 25% done with our podcasts. So those of you that like them, check it out, listen to it, give us some feedback, leave your review on iTunes. By the way, there's this iTunes thing out there that you can leave a review. If you want to read a fun review, go read the most recent reviews. We have a troll that we've had for a couple of years at this point, and he took the time to write a review for us about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, and it's quite nice and and trying to instigate. I don't know. You should go read it. Get on iTunes. Go read the reviews. Leave a review yourself, positive or negative. Just don't imply that we totally suck. I don't know. You think we totally suck? You do. I don't think you guys do. All right, what else? Because I'm rambling. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed our podcast. I actually had 2 beers. I wasn't anticipating I was going to have any beers, but I had 2. Then realized I hadn't done the artwork yet for the thing. Scott's like, what are we doing for artwork? And I went, what? Oh, yeah, I got to do this. For Scott and I and Colette, this, they've been doing a podcast every day or every week for the last, hang on. I must slow down. Or is the car off the road? Well, are they off the road or are they just getting their mail? Maybe they're just getting their mail. We had snow here last night. And so the roads are snow covered. I am going to wait. This person. Okay. So I'm by them. Yeah, boy, that really got me distracted. So Scott and Colette have been doing a podcast every week for the last, ever since September. I hadn't done one, but this is a totally different way to do it when it's 3 of us, when it's not just Scott and Colette. Plus, they don't do theirs live, they record it. So it was our first live podcast since September. And yes, it's like kicking off the dust and remembering how to do things. And so by the time we settle into a nice groove, we'll be done. And then we'll be back in June. So check it out, listen to it, leave us some feedback, become a patron if you haven't. I don't know if I want to say that anymore because we're down 1 patron since I started asking for people to become patrons. So, all right, that's it. I'm rambling, and I really don't have anything that interesting to say. I can't speculate anymore about the house. And I said, we just talked for 2.5 hours about it last night, so I want you guys to listen to that and leave me some feedback. Ask me any questions if you want, and I will do Periscopes probably at some point every day. I'll probably do Periscopes, but like tomorrow. So for those of you, I didn't say this on last night's show, but like the show premieres tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, right? Eastern time. Well, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I will be absolutely nowhere near a TV. I will be sitting in a arena with 14,000 plus other people getting ready to watch a basketball game. And frankly, I will not pay attention. I will probably announce on my Twitter feed that I'm not available, and I will watch the show when I get home. So the game I think is at 8:30, so 2 hours. So the game will get over at 10:30. Then I have to drive home. Yeah, I'm going to get home at like 11:15. Okay. If I get home at 11:15, the feeds will kick on at 1 in the morning, my time. This is all Eastern time, by the way. So I have an hour. Okay, I'll have enough time to watch is the premiere 2 hours, though? Oh, crap. Well, fast forward through commercials if it's 2 hours. I don't remember now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really rambling. But those of you that know me, this is exactly how I talk. So, yeah, I'm going to be hard-pressed to get the premiere watched before the feeds kick on. And people will be all kinds of talking about it and everything, and I won't be very participatory. But, oh well, that's life. That's how this season's going to go. This season is definitely going to be a very packed and crazy one, with so many TV shows and the live feeds, and at least for me, a much busier, day-to-day life than I have during the summer. I've got things going on pretty much. I think while there may be like 13 episodes, I think there's like 13 or 14 different things I have going on at night during this season, not to mention our podcasts, which are going to be on Mondays. So, yeah, going to be busy. All right, guys, we are at 9 minutes and 40 seconds of podcast. I'm approaching work, and I need to wrap it up so that I can get into work. And again, I'm definitely rambling. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you guys on Periscope later. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, I gotta do something else too. I'll need to do my Periscope before. Yeah. Oh, there was your anti-slipping traction because the roads are snowy. I was making a turn. So, we're all good. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm going to sign off. Have a good day. We'll talk to you all tomorrow or tonight on Periscope and tomorrow morning on Spreaker for those of you that only listen to this. Okay? Bye!